Ladies and gentlemen, we finally have a boss event where the Bomb Paragon is useful, and that is Monkey Meadow ELITE Bloonarious with pretty much primary only, besides the exception of Banana Farm and Village. In addition, the boss has 3 times the HP and is a little bit slower. Now, as for the ranking this week, it is a least cash week with the top scores right now being sub 1.4 million, so that's what I'm going to aim for as well. Let's hop right into it. Alright, so this is going to be a really interesting one. I am excited for today's video though. We're going to start with the free dart monkey, of course, and then they give us a bunch of extra starting cash, so I'm wondering, can I afford a bank off the rip? Okay, I definitely can't. What am I thinking? We'll just go 220 farm then and save up for bank as early as possible. And now I guess I can talk about our strategy a little bit. You can see here in the top right hand section, I have chosen the hero of Striker Jones, which might seem crazy. And this is probably the first time you guys have seen someone intentionally choose Striker in a boss event. Why have I done this? And the reason is currently Striker Jones is bugged, where the level 10 Striker ability allows the Bomb Paragon to reset the Bomb Paragon ability, which is just a huge buff to Bomb Paragon altogether. So that means Striker Jones is going to give us a huge benefit later in this video for some of the higher tier defense with the Bomb Paragon. Now the thing is, Ninja Kiwi is actually aware of this bug, but they have intentionally not fixed it yet. My guess is just to give the Bomb Paragon a little bit more time to shine with a cool hero combination. I'm not sure. Either way, I think we can afford the monkey bank this round. This free dart monkey has been putting in some good work. Come on, there we go, bank. And now that I've got the bank, we're going to need a second defensive option. I think we'll get a Boomerang on our end next. And my overall plan is to actually build a Boomerang Paragon as well. We want Boomerang and Bomb Paragon. Because even though the Bomb Paragon is very strong with Striker Jones, it's definitely not going to be enough to solo it. We have to remember, the boss has 300% HP. So I'm aiming for a 2 Paragon solution in today's video. That's my thoughts. And I guess it's probably time to get Striker Jones down as well. Around 13 Striker placement, that's okay. Next plan's pretty simple though. We want to build this guy into an IMF loan and then get a Monkeyopolis village to sacrifice the IMF loan and continue my farming. And I think that points after round 19 concludes, I'll have pretty much a max cash out. Let's see. There we go. Collect, IMF loan, redeposit. And similar to least tiers, inside of least cash, the time penalty is pretty much worthless, as it only comes into play if you tie someone to the exact dollar for their score, which, I mean, it's just not gonna happen, you know what I'm saying? Okay, we now have the IMF loan ability pretty much off cooldown. It's not gonna be a full collect yet though. Well, that might be enough. Let's think about this. I'm gonna start with one village right here, discounts. Another one in this location, discounts again. And then right about here, underneath double discount, I get up a monkey town into Opolis. Do I have enough cash though? Let's think about this logically. I need 1800 more for the monkey town upgrade, and then I'll need 3k more for this, so it's 4800, and then I'll need 5k more for this, meaning I need 9800 more cash, which the ability gives me 10,000 more, so I should have enough in theory. Let's go. Bam. Yes, perfect. And actually what I want to do now is increase the range of this village so it reaches everything, and probably sell this free dart monkey as well. I don't think the free dart monkey is needed anymore. And my ending solution doesn't have a dart paragon inside of it, so there's no reason for me to even focus on dart pops. But we got this Monkeyopolis crazy early, like it's only round 25. So I'm not going to need to focus on defenses for a while. I think what we'll do next is get another farm on our end, probably just out of the way of everything. And this farm is going to be aimed towards a Banana Central. It's a little bit expensive to build a Banana Central in a least cash event. Reasoning behind it is pretty simple though. To get 2 Paragons up, and I'm going to need decent degrees on both of them, it's not cheap, you know what I'm saying? So we'll still need to farm quite a bit. Ooh, more camo balloons on round 33. Do I just continue to tank these? That's what I'm going to do. Banana Research Facility is actually about to be afforded. This is earlier than I thought. Come on. Round 35. There we go. And now I can focus on defenses because it's going to be a long time till I can get Banana Central anyways. So I think the next purchase, we're going to upgrade this village all the way into primary mentoring. Obviously, I'm going to be using a lot of primary towers in today's video, so primary mentoring is a given. But I want to purchase this before I do any upgrades into the towers, as getting those free upgrades is going to be helpful. And you might say, Ryan, why don't you just go all the way for primary expertise? That way you get even more buffs and free tier 2 upgrades, which maybe could be a good play. But the reason why I'm going to hold off on primary expertise for now is the fact that this guy attacks balloons and would steal a ton of pops. We want to avoid those pops being stolen. Also, let's get this turbocharge up, which might seem weird going for a turbocharge, but I need some camo detection, and there's a monkey knowledge which allows it to pop camos. Can I snipe these, please? Okay, we got like a couple pops. Oh my gosh, I actually maybe would have died. Let's get a bomb shooter down right here as well. And I'm gonna upgrade this guy into recursive, maybe? The point of this bomb is to basically farm pops. And now here's the thing with the Paragons. As I said earlier, we're aiming for a Boomerang and a Bomb Paragon. In the degrees needed, the Boomerang Paragon, I want to get at least degree 40, Bomb Paragon degree 60. So to achieve that with pretty much no cash slider, that means I'm going to need about 10 million pops on bombs, which is crazy. And I think roughly 4 million pops on boomerangs. So we want to focus on bomb pops a lot more than boomerang pops, basically. Which is why on this tier 1 defense, I am planning on getting a bunch of mob assassins to farm bomb pops. What's the differences of cross-pathing the mob assassin, by the way? If you get the top cross path, it gives you extra damage, but the thing is you have to buy the second upgrade to give you extra damage, and it only gives you 2 extra damage, which isn't much compared to like 30 plus that the mob assassin's doing. While if I get the bottom path, I only need to buy 1 upgrade to benefit me, which is extra range. And I honestly think 1 upgrade of extra range is more impactful than the 2 upgrades for extra damage anyways. But let's see how this does. 2 mob assassins. Oh, 150,000 HP. 1 second. I need more than 2 mob assassins. You might be wondering why I'm just not going to save up for something like a mob eliminator. It would make sense why I'm not buying that later. We want to delay our first tier 5 buy for a long time. Okay, I got 2 more mob assassins now. Let's go. Let's use them off the rip. I think each ability does like 750 damage, which isn't that much, but we'll have Trigger Jones soon to give me resets on the cooldowns, which will be really nice. I probably need to go for another, what's it called? Recursive cluster to clean up ceramics, so I'll do that. I don't want to use boomerang ability if not necessary, because boomerang ability is going to steal pops. So I'll avoid using it. Does this defend? Yes, we defend the ceramics, nice. I think I might have enough damage at this point. And if everything goes according to plan, we'll farm a total of over 150,000 pops inside of this defend. All right, another boomerang ability for this round. Bye-bye camos. We're nearing the halfway point on damage. I think this is all the mob assassins we're going to go for, by the way, for this tier. We don't need to get any more, my guess is. Okay, more camo balloons. Wait as long as possible on this boomerang ability till now. Yep. Oh, and more camo balloons. Uh-oh. I think I need more camo detection. Yeah, I definitely do. Guess I could upgrade a village to camo detection. Do I want to spend all of that money, though? I probably should. Let's just do that. Raider scanner on you. 2 skulls remaining. Let's pop this last one. The skulls at this point are actually going to become an issue, though. I might need more defense to handle this. Wait. Recursive held its own. Okay, that's skull. Let's get it. Defend. Please, recursive, hold the line. Hold the line, we're good. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. 150,000 HP tier 1 boss is kind of crazy, but that wasn't actually too difficult. And we spent 107k so far. So now we just save for the Banana Central. I assume I'll be able to afford this before the tier 2 defend. And then once I get the Banana Central up, that's literally all of the farming I'm going to do for the entire challenge. I'm pretty sure that'll be enough. All right, here we go. Banana Central is afforded on round 57 here. Let's get it. Nice. Okay, so we're on round 59 now. 1 round before it starts, I guess it's probably best to build up some more defenses at this point so I have the abilities off cooldown. So what am I going to spend money on? A couple more mob assassins, I'm pretty sure. But the reason I'm building all of these mob assassins before I build my first tier 5 tower is pretty simple. I'm trying to get maximum use out of the Come On Everyone Monkey Knowledge, as that discounts the tier 4 upgrade. You can see here the mob assassin is only 3280, where normally it's 3450. But once you buy a tier 5 primary monkey, you no longer get those savings. So doing it in this order is pretty important. And it does actually discount your first tier 5 primary tower as well, which means I'll probably want to build the most expensive primary tier 5 of my setup first to get that discount. Let's go. 900,000 HP, that's quite a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Reset. And then use them again. That's a decent bit of damage. Okay. I also do need to get some boomerang pops in here too, though. So I'm wondering if this is the point at which we go for the first 5th tier tower, and then we can get the boomerang 5th tiers afterwards to farm boomerang pops. I'm not sure. Okay, there's the first skull. Dealing with these BFBs might be a bit of a challenge, though. So let's lock in. Possibly go for 1 more recursive cluster. I think I'll be fine against them. Oh yeah, that wasn't too bad, actually. I'm going to get a, what's it called? More glaives down here, just my last 4th tier primary tower. And now it's time to save up for the Balloon Crush. You can see I got a 2.5k discount on this guy, or 2.75k. Monkey Knowledge saving is going crazy there. And then after we get Balloon Crush, we build some 5th tiers up and pop this tier 2 boss. That's my plan. Second skull has been hit. Let's get Balloon Crush up. Nice. And what's the first other 5th tier I want to purchase? Probably Permacharge is the best bet. I mean, I could also obviously buy Mob Eliminator. Do I want to purchase that first before I focus on Boomerang Pops though? That's what I'm not sure about. Mob Eliminator is probably the most effective damage dealer I can purchase, so I think that's what I'll do, because we've only done 3 skulls so far. I definitely need more damage. Okay, Elim, right about here. Nice. And now we'll reset the abilities. Perfect. How many pops does Striker have so far? Only 12k. That's good that his pops are low. We don't want Striker popping much at all. Oh yeah, we'll definitely have the damage. We've hit this third to last skull pretty quickly. I'll be okay here. Let's get Permacharge. Let's use his ability. All of the bomb abilities again. How many pops does the Permacharge get in here? A good amount. Remember, I said I need 4 million Boomerang Pops to get the degree 40 Paragon without any cash slider. And currently I only have like 70k, which is not even close. We will need the Boomerang Paragon mid-tier 3 defend, by the way. Or I guess probably towards the very end of tier 3 defend. Here's one thing I'll do to just help my Boomerang Pops a bit. I'm not going to use any more bomb abilities for this defend. I don't think I need them. We will just let the boomerangs and the bomb's main attack deal the rest. And I can also get the Mob Domination now. Perfect, that's going to do a lot of damage. Not too shabby, ladies and gentlemen. And I guess I can math out what my hypothetical total score would be at this point if I spend only money on the 5th tiers and Paragons. So I'll add 32.5k to my score with the Glaive Lord, and then another 23k with the Bomb Blitz. Let's call it 55k added, which would put my total score at about 500k to finish the tier 5s. And then the Bomb Paragon costs 600k, so that'd be 1,100,000, and that costs 250k. So I'm trending towards 1.35 million total score right now, assuming I only buy the 5th tiers and Paragon upgrades, which would be very good. I think that's a top 3 or number 4 score on the leaderboard. By the way, for the Paragon locations, our Boomerang Paragon's going to be right about here, and the Bomb Paragon's going to be here. I think those are good spots. Oh, I lied about my score, by the way. We still need to spend more money on boomerangs to hit the 100 tiers requirement. I completely forgot about that. The thing about the boomerang tiers, though, is I don't really need to spend that much money on them because I can get free upgrades. So I'll try to spend as little money as possible by getting them under my primary mentoring village. Okay, there we go. That's 100 tiers. A couple million more pops on the boomerangs and I'll be set. I've got a feeling I'm not going to be able to farm enough pops, though. Tier 3 defend. 6 million HP, which is a lot. We're going to use all of these abilities off the rip. Reset, and use them again. There's 0 chance I'm going to pop this boss entirely with my setup, but we'll probably be able to do a couple skulls of damage, which is good. I'm now realizing having this Balloon Crush in the front so early might have been a big mistake because we are stalling some of the rounds out, which means I'm going to be able to get less pops on my boomerangs from just straight up, like, regular balloons. Okay, second skull is going to be hit here soon. That's good. I've got almost enough cash for the Glaive Dominus at this point as well. There we go. First target on you. First on you. Don't die. We're okay, we're okay. Not even close. We can clean this up in time. Permacharge ability. Yep, we're good. We still don't want to get Boomerang Paragon yet. I think I will test what degree we're currently trending at, though. On round 93. Let's just see. I'm going to obviously redo this round, but I want to see. 28. That's actually not even close. I'm in trouble, guys. I'm in trouble. No. I guess I can wait even longer. I don't know when, like, the last possible point I can build this Boomerang Paragon is. And still defend in time. You probably have to build it by this third to that skull anyways, because I'll die against the insides if I don't build it up. Yeah, we only have, like, 1.5 million pops. That's just even less than 1.5, actually. That's just not nearly enough. Like, if I do 74,000, that's not going to be a degree 40. 35, yeah. I think it's in my best interest just to go back in time quite a bit because I have a save set before the tier 2 boss defend. And the difference I'm going to make this time around is we're going to focus a lot more on the boomerang pops early. Alright, this is what the new setup's looking like going into tier 3 defend. We basically did all of the damage of tier 2 with boomerangs, so I've got like 50k on a lot of these guys. And then we have 164,000 pops on the Glaive Lord, 155k on the Permacharge, and 170k on the Mob Domination. Which means I think currently we're at like 800,000, maybe close to 1 million pops. but we're going to be a lot closer this time, and we're going to be able to farm a lot more pops during the tier 3 defend. Also, one other difference you might see is I don't have a Bloon Crush this time. I think the Bloon Crush actually did me more harm than good last time, as it was stalling the rounds out too much, and it was making it harder for me to farm pops because of that. But let's see how this does. Alright, here's skull number 2. I should be fine against it. It's looking like I am. Let's reset the bomb abilities. Okay. How many pops am I looking at? 400k on the 600k on the Glaive Lord. Okay, that's pretty good. And then on these, I have like 80k-ish. I think we're probably near 2 million total pops then. I don't really know when like the last possible point I can build this Boomerang Paragon is. Well, the thing is, after I build the Boomerang Paragon, I can get up a, what's it called? A Bloon Crush in the back to stall. That's probably what I'll do. What would it be right now if I got it mid 96 here? 39. That's actually so close. Oh my gosh. So I just need a tiny bit more pops. Okay, 97 has started. Get it up. 40. Bloon Crush in the back. Yes. Stole the rounds. And let the Boomerang Paragon do the rest, pretty much. We want to also keep using the bomb abilities, of course, to farm bomb pops. Because now that's the focus. The focus has shifted into getting bomb pops. Boomerang Paragon should be enough to stall the rest of this, if I have time to. That's the main thing. We're on round 98 now, so we didn't actually stall 97 as long as I would have hoped. The problem is the Boomerang Paragon is like sniping the balloons in the back, so the Bloon Crush isn't even doing anything for the most part. Round 99, I'm not gonna have time to pop this. I'm not gonna have time. Huh. Well, retry from 80. I guess I need less rounds to pass, but somehow still get the same amount of Boomerang pops. Okay, I got a couple more turbocharges. We're gonna see if I can get the degree 40 Boomerang Paragon in time now. I don't know if it's gonna be degree 40 though, that's the thing. I can afford it here, but is it actually gonna be degree 40? Let's see. Please? It is, nice. Okay, keep us on first targeting, probably. That should be more than enough time to finish off the boss for tier 3, is my guess. Now we just want to focus on getting bomb pops, which is going to be difficult at the moment because the Boomerang Paragon's going to be like sniping the balloons in the back when it hits the boss. So hopefully we deal with the rest of this boss HP quickly, and then we can exclusively get bomb pops against the regular balloons afterwards. And speaking about bomb pops, I probably should get up a, what's it called? Bloon Crush soon. Or that's going to be the next thing I purchase. Boss is going down though. 2 skulls remaining, round 95. Let's get a double damage in here. Now. And use these abilities. Perfect. Look at how fast the Boomerang Paragon's taking this down. That's what I like to see. Now, I don't think it's going to work, but it would be nice if the Boomerang Paragon could solo the tier 4 boss. If that is possible, then we can delay our Bomb Paragon all the way till like round 119. But my guess is that a degree 40 Boomerang Paragon's not enough for the tier 4 boss. And I'll probably have to get the Bomb Paragon towards the end of the defend. But we'll see. Oh, I'm also now realizing something else. I'm not even close currently to affording my Bomb Paragon. I need 600,000. So I probably should have went for like 1 BRF alongside of my Banana Central. We also do need to keep in mind we have some selling power available. We can sell this for 100k and then sell the rest of these for another like 30k plus. Which will help me in affording the Bomb Paragon, but it's not going to make that much of a difference. Either way, let's pop this boss, or at least see if we can. It's 24 million HP, which I'm guessing a Boomerang Paragon's not enough for. We'll keep Boomerang Paragon target on strong as well. If the Boomerang Paragon is enough to solo this tier, I think we can afford the Bomb Paragon in time, because that will give me a couple more rounds to farm, I'm thinking. We are dealing damage faster than I anticipated. That's already 2 skulls down pretty quickly. Boomerang Paragon's low-key cracked here. Gotta give this guy the respect he deserves. Alright, reset the cooldowns, nice. Use them again. But currently, if I only get the Bomb Paragon alongside, our score is still kind of high. It would be, what, 1.46 million? Which isn't the best score of all time, but I still think that's like top 5 or top 10 on the leaderboard. Okay, the Boomerang Paragon's actually going to be more than enough to hold this tier. It's looking like. I've only got 2 skulls remaining. Wait a second, first? Okay, that actually got kind of close. This last skull is going to be a little bit difficult to deal with. And I'm going to throw you on first targeting when I hit the skull. Perfect. I should be good against the DTs. Yeah, only BDs remaining. And I doubt these BDs are going to be a problem either. We are chilling. Wait, we're already on round 118 though. Okay, so I'm actually running out of rounds to defend this boss. Round 119 is a long one though. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Oh, but look at my money. I haven't made enough cash. Oh no. I need to farm harder. I'm still like over 100k off of affording the Bomb Paragon. That's not good. One Banana Central is not enough farming for this setup. Or at least with spending like 1.4 million. Because if I sell everything here, yeah, we're over 100k off. Well, it simply means I'm gonna have to redo a ton of the other tiers, but just for testing purposes, let's see what degree Bomb Paragon I will get once I can afford it, because we can play out some rounds here and make a little bit more income. And it's looking like I can afford it pretty soon here. Let's try now. Yes, we have the cash. Go for it. What degree would this be? 51. Only 51. Oh no, that's low. This is going to be harder than I thought. So I actually need to farm pops on the bomb a lot better and farm just regular money better as well. That's going to be difficult. Let's just see how close we get though. Remember, you can reset the Bomb Paragon ability with the Striker level 20. So we'll make sure to be doing that. This is doing better than I thought, I'll be honest. It's not degree 60, and we got it up when the boss was like halfway through the map, or close to halfway. And with that being said, we're going to take down about half the boss, so I'm assuming if I had a degree 60 Bomb Paragon from the get-go, we would have enough damage. That's my guess. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to die against this skull, but we'll have to wait and see. Wait, actually, we have the Bomb Blitz from the Bomb Paragon. Let's see if that works. Bomb Blitz activate, yep, and that cleans it up. Isn't that cool to see? The Bomb Blitz ability is like insane from the Bomb Paragon. I love it. So we might actually get down to 3 skulls remaining, which is surprising. We're gonna have like, what, 46 million HP left? Well, actually we can reset. Yeah, 45 million HP left. Not bad. Not bad at all. Or 44.5. Okay, so at this point I ended up rethinking my defenses altogether, because we were pretty far off of defending while spending more cash than I really wanted to. So I got into my modded account and started testing Paragon combinations to see what degrees I would need to end up taking down this tier 5 boss. And here you can see I'm testing out a Dart Paragon and Bomb Paragon, both of them being degree 60, which might seem crazy to test because in my previous attempt, I could not get degree 60 of either Boomerang or Bomb. But the thing about this is the Dart Paragon is so much cheaper than the Boomerang Paragon that if I can make this duo work, it'll leave me a lot more room to spend on buffs like Homeland Defense, Super Brittle, and just more bomb shooters to farm pops altogether. And with all that being said, you can see it actually is enough to defend, just barely. Degree 60 of both of these can work. So then I started up a new run with that goal in mind. And the whole start of this next attempt was basically the same with one main difference, my farming. As I realized the Banana Central was actually complete garbage in this type of event, spamming banks is much more efficient, believe it or not. The reasoning behind it is the Banana Central is reliant on overclock to be efficient. And I don't have engineer here, while banks are just pretty dang efficient as is, if I always collect them whenever they get max capacity. So yeah, I've got 11 banks, which is actually also much cheaper than Banana Central and will give me basically the same, if not more income. And as for my setup, you can see it's quite a bit different. I've got a ton of Dart Monkeys in the center, 2 Ice Towers, which is going to be a Super Brittle and Embrittlement, and then a bunch of Mob Assassins. On top of that, a Homeland Defense and a Call to Arms Village just to cycle those abilities and farm pops even better. I've pretty much got to make these investments because farming enough pops to get degree 60 on 2 Paragons is not an easy task. There is one huge advantage of spending all of this money though, and that is the fact that I don't need a Paragon during the tier 3 defend. We can actually just pop all 6 million of this HP without getting my Dart Paragon, so we can delay it, which then will also allow me to farm even more pops because the Dart Paragon's not stealing pops from just the regular balloons and everything. And that takes me back to the live commentary for this Dart Paragon and Bomb Paragon run. Let's go. Okay, we've hit the first skull a good bit down the track. I think we're trending in the right direction currently. Keep on using these abilities, it's super important. Homeland Defense again. I don't know when I'm going to test to see what degrees we're looking at. Obviously, we want 60 Dart, 60 Bomb. I feel like we'll achieve 60 Dart first, just because we have the double Crossbow Master, so that contributes to a lot of Paragon power. Alright, I'm thinking, what degree would I currently get around 110 for Dart? Let's see. 61, okay. I'm pretty sure I'll take that. I don't need to get the Bomb Paragon yet. I'm not even sure if we have enough bomb pops currently either. We'll see. And I don't even know if I have enough money for the Bomb Paragon either. Actually, that might be a problem too. I think I'll have enough money though. I've got a lot of selling power. And we can just wait a little bit longer before we test for the Bomb Paragon. We can make a bit more bank income as well. Okay, we should be fine against these insides. Yep. Round 112 is hit. Keep you on strong targeting. I think round 114 I'll test to see what degree Bomb Paragon we're looking at. And hope it's near 60 or at least 60. There's round 114. Okay. I lied though. I'm gonna do round 115. Let's defend these BDs. I should be okay against them. Let's go first targeting on you now. Yeah. ZOMGs. I think I'm fine. There's around 115. Okay, now we test. Collect all, sell. Do I have money for this? It's actually gonna come pretty close. Don't die, don't die. I do have cash. Wait. I do, okay. What degree? 63. Okay, please work, please work. Don't die here. Oh my gosh, we barely had enough cash. That was really close. My farming pretty much couldn't have been more perfect for how much money I needed. Am I dead? No, I'm okay, I'm okay. Let's get you going. Perfect. We're fine. Let's get a reset and go again. Okay. No way! You gotta be joking. Retry last round. I really don't want to redo tier 4. How do I... The problem is the DTs are just spawning in the exit, yeah. And when I retry last round, I just instantly die. I have to redo tier 4, I think. That is so frustrating. And what I need to do is make money a little bit quicker to afford the Bomb Paragon faster. So to achieve that, we'll put some bombs on last targeting, just to pop the rounds quicker. Okay, I think it's time to get the Bomb Paragon once again. I'm going to use these bomb abilities one more time first. Just get as many pops as possible. Perfect. Dart Paragon on first targeting. Let's collect all. Sell these. It's going to be close, actually. No, I've got enough. I've got enough. Okay. Bomb Paragon. Perfect. We have a degree 62 dart and degree 62 bomb. This should be more than enough if we defend the tier 4 boss here. Come on. We got this. Put bomb on first here. Defending this BD is going to be difficult. Am I dead? I'm not dead. I'm not dead. We're okay. Back to strong. Again. Yes. We're on round 118 as well. We're running out of time. Uh-oh. This is going to come down close. Fine. Let's go. No. No! I had a reset available, so I can get the bomb blitz ability back, technically. Okay, now what I'll do is reset. Again. Okay. I should be fine here. I've got the bomb blitz ability available, I'm pretty sure. We just need to pop this boss before round 119 concludes. There we go. We did it. Right? Don't die against these ZOMGs. Stun. Oh my gosh. It took so long to get to this point. And we still have it below 1.4 million star score, which is good. But it took so long to get to this point with a degree 60 plus of both Paragons into the tier 5 defense. I should have this in the bag theoretically. Let's see. Oh wait, I don't have abilities available though. Oh, that actually will make a big difference. Maybe I don't have this in the bag then. Since I had to use the abilities so late into the last defense, I don't have them right away for the bomb. Alright, another bomb ability. We'll use 2 of them here. Perfect. Keep both of these on strong for as long as possible. Actually, it would be kind of good if I can sometimes leak against Bloons too, just to activate the bomb blitz. Alright, there's the first skull. I should be fine against these BEDs. Bomb ability? Yeah, that takes them out. I think I'll be okay, because even though I didn't have the ability straight up, I have 2 extra degrees on both Paragons, which should make up more than the deficit, but we'll see. Alright, second skull is hit. That's good. I still haven't needed to target my Paragons off of strong targeting, which is important. Keeping these guys on strong helps out a lot. If I leak here, we have bomb blitz to clean up. We don't leak though. It's okay. Third skull has been hit. 74 million HP remaining. I've got this. Bomb ability, reset, bomb ability again. Nice. I keep using striker ability. I should have striker on last target, to be honest. The purpose of using my striker ability here is basically to try to stall the rounds. That way, we don't have to deal with just as many regular balloons through the process of defending the boss. And we don't have to worry about hitting round 140 either. Okay, we're about to hit halfway mark. Ability, reset, ability again. Nice. Oh, I might have to target first to deal with these BDs. I don't think so, actually. If we can get enough damage just from other flying projectiles, we just need to pop it, the BDs into like ZOMGs and stuff, and then the bomb blitz can clean up the rest. That's all I need. And maybe first for just a couple seconds. There we go. Perfect. Back to strong. Soon here, I'm going to have to start saving bomb abilities to deal with these BAD insides. I think this one will still pop the BEDs because they're close enough to the boss. Let's see if it works. Yep, there we go. And that defends. Perfect. Okay, 2.5 skulls remaining. Okay, here we go. This is going to be a difficult one. First on both of these. I just need to pop the BD layer, basically. Did I pop it in time? Yes. Oh, that was so close. Okay. That was very, very close. Holy cow. This last skull is going to be difficult. I need to use the Bomb Paragon ability to take out the BD layer for the last skull and then have Bomb Blitz clean up the rest. That's how we need to play this. It's going to come down to the wire, though. Okay, here we go. We're about to hit it. Yes. Wait. Let's reset. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Reset, reset. Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. That was so close. But the question now becomes, do I have enough damage? We still need to deal 13 million with this little track length remaining. That was unbelievably close. That honestly couldn't have even been closer. 7 million HP. Come on. It's gonna leave the Bomb Paragon range soon. 5 million HP. Please. 3 million. Oh, it's outside the Bomb Paragon range. Actually, no, it's not. 2 million. I think I wait to use this reset. I'm gonna use the bomb ability and then reset and use it again. Come on. Yes. We won. Oh my gosh, what a boss event. That took so many attempts, but it's a great feeling when you finally finish it with a solution. You know what I'm saying? Definitely not a #1 score. I think the #1 score probably used a similar strategy. Let's see where I'm at. I'm number 3, which is still very good. But yeah, 100,000 away from #1. I'm guessing this guy used the same strategy, just somehow achieved getting both degree 60 Paragons with much less money spent. But maybe they used a different strategy, who knows? Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed today's insane boss video. Right now, back out. Peace, guys. Have a good one.